Welcome. Come in, come in, come in. Don't be shy. I will not bite. I'm so glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't show up. I know that it might seem weird, but we haven't got many responses to our ads. Not anywhere near what we were expecting. Anyway, I was so sure that it would attract customers like flies to honey, though. I mean, to say it out loud, how Yandere singles in your area? Doesn't that just roll off the tongue so nicely? I haven't the slightest clue why we weren't getting many customers. Even many of the ones who actually bothered making appointments with us ended up as no-shows. Maybe it's because we asked for credit card information? Oh, that does seem a bit sketchy. Well, no point in worrying about that now. We finally got our customer. Just let me lock the door over here, and then we can continue our discussion. Hmm? Oh, yeah. You're not leaving. You're not leaving. I mean, you know what a yandere is, right? I once saw one swim in freezing water to chase the boat his ex was on. It's not a pretty sight, but I'm pretty sure he broke a few records though. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is that yanderes are crazy. Absolutely insane. They're a few fries short of a happy meal, a few ants short of a picnic, and one banana short of a punch. Oh, sorry. I love those kinds of phrases. But, where was I? Oh, yeah. Yanderes are crazy. Listen to me. We host yanderes, and we hook them up with people who actually want them. You know, the type of person who would click on a hot yandere singles in your area type of ads. You click on it, and you gave us your card information. Heck, you even gave us your address. Good going there, Einstein. So logically, you must actually want a yandere. Which is good news for you, because we have got them. But you know what? It's even better news for me, because they want you too. And I'm going to give you to them. Because if I don't, ugh, they will murder me. And anyone I would ever told to. Which now includes you, I might add. So, yeah, I know I might seem like some sort of evil mastermind here. But believe me, I'm not. I'm just another cog in the machine. The way this works is that I get people who actually want yanderes here. I hook them out with one of those said yanderes. Having more than one is a bad idea, obviously. Knives are bad for lives. Then, the happy couple, or maybe they are not happy, what do I care? But that couple backs off to the middle of, well, I don't know where. And I get to keep my insights on the inside. Also, I'm getting paid. Oh, but the Yanderes are only placated and non-stabby if they believe that there is a steady stream of Yandere lovers coming in. They will get their happy end eventually. So you best believe I'm keeping that dream alive. Because my life depends on it. So my livelihood. So let me tell you how this is going to go. I'm going to give you some files, some photos, some letters, blah 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 blah. I'm going to tell you about some of the boys we have here. And you're going to pick one, whether you like it or not. And then, after that, after that, well, he is your problem, not mine. Enjoy your happy married life or whatever. Not sure if they settle for marriage actually. Might be a downgrade compared to whatever type of union they want. Anyway, um, let's see what we have here. Mhm. I should start with the ones most likely to murder me. Uh, Lewis? Nah, it's like a 2 on the Yandere scale. 3 at most. Oh, what about Zach? Oh, I don't think he ever committed murder. So that means he's a six Sigmas. Well, he never committed murder that we know of. Oh, how about Owen? Oh, he did leave that knife on my bedside table to warn me to hurry up. But then again, they kind of all do stuff like that, don't they? Maybe I just should roll some dice. You know what? Forget it. We'll just go alphabetically. Okay, sorry for the waiting. So here's the first boy. There is a description from us, a picture and a letter. The letter's not very coherent though, so I don't know how useful it will be. Oh well, at least you can see they have pretty handwriting. Unlike my here's excuse for handwriting. I'm a bit jealous actually. Look at me, being jealous. The Yandere must be rubbing off on me. Anyway, don't worry. I will tell you all about him so you don't need the letter. His name is Adrian. He's actually pretty tame. Hardly hurt anyone. That we can prove anyway. Maybe we should keep a tighter watch on him. Just in case. A few more cameras to make sure he only kill as many people as we know and... Listen to me. Going on about spy cameras. The boys must be rubbing off on me again. I cannot let that happen. There needs to be at least one sane person in this establishment if we're going to keep it running. Now, where was I again? The part before the spy camera. Oh, right. Adrian. He's relatively tame. Only a 2 on the Yandere scale. For reference, the existence of boy who is a 10 on the Yandere scale is a national emergency. Oh, don't tell the government we have a few of those in the back. By the way, wouldn't want them to shut this place down now, would we? Or maybe you do want them to shut this place down. But don't forget, we do have your address. Oh, lecture Adrian. He's only a light stalker. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Unless that fly was a love rival. In which case, he would sadistically put the legs of that fly's family member, one by one, in front of its eyes before googling which bug sprays hurt the most. Uh, Flies aren't human though, so doesn't count as murder. He's still only a 2 on the Yandere scale. But like I was saying about him being a light stalker, well, maybe light isn't the right word here. I mean, yes, stalking is light as far as Yandere goes, but he goes all in when it comes to stalking. War paint and everything. He happens to be quite tech savvy, you see. Now, obviously, a skill like that is incredibly handy when you want to stalk someone. Just as any intelligence agency. I think he actually hacked a spy satellite or two for romantic reasons. Don't ask me how hacking a satellite remotely works. I don't know. But to give you an idea of just how good at stalking he is. He saw you before you even saw the photo of him. This room is full of cameras, actually. That painting of the wall? There you see? It got a camera. There. The bus on my desk. It got a camera. This coffee mug? It got a camera. Everything's a camera. Well, that being said, we don't normally grant the boys access to the cameras. That doesn't mean they don't get it though. Because through the means beyond my technological incompetence, Adrian has figured out a way to get access to our cameras. So, he was watching you this entire time. Wave at the camera for him, why don't you? Well, just wave anywhere. There's bound to be a camera in that direction. Is it a lot to take in? I'm sure it must be. Can I get you anything to help you calm down? Tea? Water? Coffee maybe? Oh, I promise I will not give you a coffee mug with a camera in it. That would be a bit excessive at this point, even for us. No? You don't want to drink? You don't want anything to drink? Well, can't blame you there. That's a very good call after all. I mean, who takes a drink from a Yandere establishment? There's like a 50 chance of it being drunk. And that's on a good day. Anyway, moving on. You must have gotten more than a good enough idea of what Adrian is like, right? Okay, here's the file of the next boy. Benedict. Oh, did you smell that? Oh, sorry about it being scented with perfume, by the way. He got a hold of it and did that. He also wrote in a few lines at the bottom of what was supposed to be our description about how he's the best and he's the only one for you and how those other boys manipulative and just using you. You know, very standard stuff for a Yandere boy to say. Very run off the mill. Oh, he also actually vandalized the files of the other boys, but luckily we have multiple backups for this very reason. I still keep Benedict's file here the same though, because I just like the scent of the perfume. He's an excellent burglar. He's particularly skilled at breaking and entering. I know it might be weird to praise such a nefarious skill, but you've really just gotta see the boy work. Oh, he actually stole both the Mona Lisa as well as the Declaration of Independence all just so he could make himself stand out as a potential boyfriend. Well, he certainly made himself stand out to Interpol at least. I'm not sure how being so good at breaking and entering and theft is supposed to make you appealing as a boyfriend, but uh, I guess it is his way of saying, you can run from me, so just accept me. I don't know. You'll have to ask him. I'm sure you'll get the chance when he probably kidnaps you. I mean, you're not that hard to steal. You give away your address like it's candy. Uh, I'm not ever going to let that go. Okay, next boy. That would be Callum. Ah, Callum. Where do I begin? Oh, first of all, he's a wizard, but he's highly specialized, so he's more of an alchemist to be 100% accurate. And I'm sure you must know how Yandere alchemists are. Almost all of them get into the field just so they can make the fabled love potion, so that they can get their chosen romantic partner to be more, well, romantic and love them. But he took it a step further. It's not enough just for him to have a love potion. Oh, no. He has to make sure that he is the only one with a love potion. Because by his logic, if someone else had a love potion, then they can use it on the person he already claimed. And the rest are nothing if not possessive, especially under wizards. So the thing is, all of potions have this one very important ingredient in common, and that's a dragon tongue. No, not the plant. The literal tongue of a dragon. So I'm sure you can see where this is headed. After securing a sufficient amount of dragon's tongue for his own use, he hunted the dragons to extinction. That way, no one could make love potion except for him. Yeah, sorry. It's the reason you will not be able to get a dragon boyfriend. It's quite really impressive though, how he managed to hunt them all. See, he made this acid out of the blood of, well, it was a lot of different things and people, but let's just say he had to hunt way more than just dragons to achieve his goal. Anyway, that's why he's an 8 on the Yandere scale. Now, any questions? Wait, what? I'm sorry. My ears must have been playing tricks on me. Did it just say, give me the boss Yandere, 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 God? You know, You know that the absolute walking natural disaster I just told you about was only an 8 on the Yandere scale and we've got even 10s on the back? Are you sure you want this? Are you sure you know what you're doing? Oh, you do? Oh, you do? Oh, that's oh, that's amazing. I cannot believe you let the others this much. Uh, I'm starting to see why they like you. In fact, I think I'm starting to like you a bit more myself. I would even go so far to say, I want you all to myself. So, what do you say?